So Sony is canceling PC ports, huge PlayStation 5 themes update, and more Xbox games are coming to PlayStation 5. Those are stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, do you like that Sony ports their exclusive games to PC or not? We're going to be talking about this a bit today, but before that, do you guys care that they do this? So comment below, yes or no, if you like that Sony ports their exclusive games to PC or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the first story of the video, more Xbox games coming to PlayStation 5. Reading from Push Square, Xbox boss Phil Spencer has already indicated that Microsoft is going all in on third-party publishing, so it was no real surprise to see the long-rumored Forza Horizon 5 announced for PlayStation 5 overnight. Of course, the confirmation has led to the inevitable speculation that it's only a matter of time before the remainder of Xbox's supposed Big Three make the transition, with both Halo and Gears of War on the docket. Writing on X or Twitter, Windows Central's Jez Gordon said that the Master Chief Collection is first. I heard. He followed up saying, "We'll see." Rumors of Halo on PlayStation 5 have been rampant for quite some time, with trusted industry tipster Nate Drake teasing it earlier in the year. That same leaker went on to nail the reveal date of the Nintendo Switch 2, basically confirming his credentials. While it all fits with Microsoft's current strategy, Halo releasing on Sony's console would be a milestone moment, as Master Chief has typically been seen as the mascot of Xbox. So yesterday was such a weird moment to have Forza announced for PlayStation 5, then to go to the PlayStation Store and just see it there ready to be wishlisted. Forza is another staple of the Xbox platform, dating all the way back to the original console before Gears of War. The game will be coming to PlayStation 5 this spring with all of its DLC and crossplay support, so that community is going to get bigger, which is great. Indiana Jones and Forza are now coming this spring for PlayStation 5. Will Halo and Gears be summer games for this year? Let's see. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers.
Tell me what you want right now. You could get it.
Now diving into the second story of the video, Sony canceling PC ports. Reading from PlayStation Universe, according to sources close to the admin of Icon Era, Sony Interactive Entertainment is no longer planning PC ports of Demon's Souls and Gran Turismo 7. In regards to Polyphony Digital's racing simulation title, the report claims that there was a PC version of the game in the works, but was ultimately scrapped. Demon's Souls, however, is not planned for the platform and is unlikely to ever receive a port. This leak is straight from a trusted member, and it comes through the admin of the forum. As you may know, we previously leaked the Ooze game and footage of Returnal for PC before it had been announced. You can easily Google those leaks as well. So this has some people happy on the Sony side who aren't fans of PlayStation exclusive titles going to PC. For me, I don't mind if they release their games on PC like 2 years later or something like that. By that time, PlayStation fans have played the game and are done with it, and if they release it on PC to, gain a bit more money to help fund future titles, then I'm all for that. That benefits us at the end of the day. It does connect a bit since Demon's Souls came out in 2020, so you'd think a PC port would already be here if that's happening. Same thing with Gran Turismo 7, which came out 3 years ago, I believe. Soon it's going to be 3 years ago since it came out in 2022. Of course, let's see what happens with this going forward. Did Sony just not see the value of moving these two over to PC in comparison, to producing the game? And is this going to be covered by the sales, something like that? Or are they easing up on the PC production side of their first party? I think maybe they just don't see the value of these two going to PC, or maybe Gran Turismo 8 is already in the works, so they're like, okay, we'll just release that in the future. And Demon's Souls, maybe it's going to get, I don't know, a remastered, upgraded version, and they're like, we'll release that. Maybe a director's cut. I don't know. But this is interesting. Let's see what's next. But you guys let me know if you play any PlayStation games on PC or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, a huge PlayStation 5 themes update. Reading from Push Square, Sony has announced that the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and PlayStation 4 themes it created to celebrate the 30th anniversary of PlayStation will no longer be available on PlayStation 5 today. However, they're not going away permanently. The firm has stated it's working behind the scenes to bring them back in the months ahead. On Twitter, it explained, "Thank you for the fantastic response to the classic PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4 limited time console themes, which will be leaving today. Due to the positive response on these 4 themes, we're doing some work behind the scenes to bring these special designs back in the months ahead." In a follow-up post, Sony said it doesn't have any plans to create additional themes on top of the 30th anniversary ones, but it's excited to keep celebrating legacy PlayStation hardware with you all. So this is great news that these are coming back, but I've had people ask if they are planning on bringing these back, why are they leaving anyways? Just keep them on the console. The case here is probably that these themes do have technical impacts on the PlayStation 5, and that's why Sony is reworking things to make these themes, I guess, run a bit better. But for me, I haven't really noticed any impacts on my console. Maybe some of you guys have noticed it run slower, I guess, because I think if it ran or had a impact on your PlayStation 5 to a bit of a significant degree, that commentary would have came out online across the internet that, hey, I switched this off because it's making my PlayStation 5 run slow. But I personally have not seen that commentary online. People just love the theme. They don't mind how it's running on the home screen. They don't see a difference as much for the most part, for most people. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to bring these back with the launch of the next major update, which is most likely dropping in March, or will they do it sometime later? Beyond that, Sony states that they don't have any plans to add more themes. I think people just have to make noise for that. We made noise about 1440p back in the early PlayStation 5 era, and they added that. We made noise for Sony to keep these themes more recently, and they're responding with bringing them back. If Sony does manage to rework all of this to run better on the PlayStation 5, then I don't see why they couldn't release potentially more themes. I guess we just have to make noise. But you guys let me know if you want more themes for the PlayStation 5 or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. To subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on the themes, Sony." I'm excited for these themes to return back, these classic themes to return. But Sony, if you guys are optimizing them to run better on PlayStation 5 and you have a whole UI set up in the settings to, choose which theme that you want, you guys could add more. You guys could add more themes. It's not that big of a jump. If you want to keep the live wallpapers to just the welcome hub, sure. Add new live wallpapers to the welcome hub and then extend that with the theme across the UI for, new games coming up. You guys still have a bunch of exclusive titles releasing in the next few years. So why not make themes for those? Get people excited. Such simple things to bank on. But that's just my thoughts. If you want more themes like I do, destroy the comment section with "Bring on the themes, Sony," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.